Well, well, well. Someone has doth returned. Forsooth and verily and whatnot. To the land of Skyrim. I just felt like playing some Skyrim today. And a mod collection got released after damn near 2 years, it feels like, so. Okay. So let's get into this, I suppose. Boom. I have noticed one thing. I'm not too sure exactly how to change the field of view, so it's not exactly ready for some reason. I can't seem to change the field of view to a higher number. It reverts back to the previous one, the default. I don't know what it is. Anyway, here we are, or here I is. All right. Let's see here. Maybe that works a little better. Okay. All right. So where we are is actually called the Realm of Lorkhan. It's an alternate start location. It's a mod, obviously. Excuse me. What is going on here? My voice is all acting all funky now. All right. Let me know if I'm coming through okay. If the audio is fine. If I need to turn it up or something like that, I could do that. But yeah, just let me know. Okay, so. All right, so. Well, this right here, this is just one little section. Let's head outside to the actual realm of Lorkhan itself. Oop, wrong button. All right, so this is the realm of Lorkhan. You'll notice these big old pink crystals everywhere, or purple, really up to you. But these will actually teleport you to different places in Skyrim. The Leveler's Tower, which is a mod. It's really cool. It's in your Helgen. Then you have Dragon's Reach Keep, that's right next to Belgrove. Helgen itself. All over the place. This one's interesting. This is Shorestone. This is actually north of Riften, if you want to go there. Fort Hagstrad. I don't remember what that is. But anyway, yeah. These like sacks right here, these bags, they contain different things, belongings and whatnot. It's cool. You have different folks here that, well, they're in the game for a short period of time, but then they actually just die. Oh, this guy, he's a mod. He's part of a mod. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Oh, and all of the different shrines. Anyway, there's other shrines as well, other than just to the 9 divines. So, all right, and here's my eek.
This one needs something?
Yep. All right, so I've ran around the zone, and I've collected up a handful of things: an iron mace, pickaxe, and a wood and a. Then I got myself some iron gauntlets, a backpack with a bedroll. Oh shit, that's not supposed to do that. For some reason, whenever I go to equip or unequipped, it causes the character to turn. I don't know why it does that. Boots and a helmet. So, yeah. Okay. Since I can choose where I'm going to be, or where I'm going to go, I'm actually just going to go to Whiterun, because much like Diamond City and Fallout 4, that's the place you go to really start the game. Okay. I think I've gotten all the fun here. Yep, I got the food. Oh, you know what? I better equip my food here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. And then we'll get the healing. We'll get the healing and stamina and magicka. There we go. Don't really need those. What is this? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't care about that. Anyway. And of course, oh, camping supplies. That's going to be necessary because we're going to be on survival. All right, so yeah, we're going to start our adventure in Whiterun. Now, here's the fun bit. If we do want to go the actual Dragonborn, if we want to start the main campaign of the game, we'll actually have to go to Helgen and sleep at the inn, and then that will actually start the actual main campaign. And then from there, we'll just proceed as normal to Whiterun and talk to, talk to Belgrove. But until then, the main quest line is not active at all. So you could run around the world and just do whatever. All right, let's do this. Oh, man. Man, this last month has been wild. Honestly, this entire February and December have been kind of wild. There's a lot of nonsense going on. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah. So you can, at this point, can actually choose, which one of the Daedric Lords, if any, you want to go with. I choose none.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken leg to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well,
Uthgard looks a lot better.
But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Well, can't go anywhere without being assaulted by the courier.
Got to go.
Skyrim's gone mad, girl.
They're a bit, I don't know, are they a bit quiet to you? They're kind of a bit quiet to me. I'm gonna look at the audio here to see what's going on. Maybe it's just quiet to me. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just sound quieter to me.
Need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skullbar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right.
All right. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. I can't play in survival mode if I don't have it checked, right? There we go. How can I play survival if I don't have it checked? Come on, think about it. Well, I have a bit of a theory. I'm kind of curious. So, Cicero, he's the, what is he, the keeper for the Dark Brotherhood of the Night Mother? And, he is stuck up north. His wagon wheel broke and he needs somebody to fix it. Now, I have an idea in my head that if we help him, maybe the Dark Brotherhood won't send assassins out to take me down. I've never actually tested this out, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. I guess we'll find out in real time. I don't know when it happens, but there will be some kind of point in the game where they'll start coming after me. Audio. Sorry, the music was kind of getting in my ears. That's the funny thing. It's like the audio, the music is great. It's just that when you're streaming the music, the game is many years old. Streaming the music, usually YouTube doesn't like that when you stream music. Now, my background music that I use YouTube doesn't have a problem with that, but Twitch does. So anytime Twitch hears my background music, it silences it, or silence that part of the thing. So that's the worst part right there. So, oh, here we go. I'm starting to be affected by the survival mode. All right, cool. Battleborn. Okay, wait, how much coin do I got? Okay, I have enough coin right now to purchase the homestead right here. So I could use that as a base of operations. Ah, are these Vigilants? I think these are the Vigilants. There's a group called the Vigilants of Stendar. They want to take down Daedra and vampires and anybody who converts or does dealings with Daedra or vampires. When they carry with them cure potions of like cure disease. So there's going to come a point in the future where we're going to go up to the hall of the I think it's the Hall of Vigilance, and we're going to get ourselves some disease potions, cure disease potions. So, or potions of cure disease or something like that. Now there is a mod installed that well, it doesn't look like it's here, but maybe. See, the collection I'm running right now is called Immersive and Pure. There's another bit of the mod called Immersive and Adult. And really the only difference between the two is like 90 different mods. It's like 90 mods. And those 90 mods actually have all of the naughty stuff in them. Animations, clothing, no clothing, all that fun stuff. I'll take that, don't worry. Well, this particular collection here has been missing for quite a while. It's been gone for quite a while. Back when 2023? Was it 2023? Might have been later, but it's been quite a while since this collection has been on Nexus Mods. It's been gone for a while. When Anniversary Edition came out, the mod collection broke. And it's been years, of course, like I said. Well, they finally brought the mod collection back. Now this Immersive and Pure, this one has like 490 mods, almost 500 mods. And Immersive and Adult has over 500, so probably more. But anyway, all right, Cicero, this is our first quest that was given to us, so...
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here! Stuck! My poor mother. Unmoving, at rest, but too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see?
Oh. Of course, survival mode has to interrupt.
I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home, a new crypt, but wagon wheel, damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Is there some way I can help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Okay, let's go see if we can do this. I'm fairly certain this is not too difficult of a task to do. Or, convince this guy. There's a few interactions in this game when it comes to like actual speech system that they're pretty much automatic, it feels. So, all right, Sir Vantis Lorius.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The little man really needs your help with this wagon.
That Cicero fella? Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
But so what's the problem? I'm sure he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
He's a stranger who needs assistance. Please, do the right thing.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
You should help him.
Look, Yes, you're right. Fellow might be nuts at the time. The fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
All right, there we go. Oh, you know what? Since I'm up here, yeah, the mod collection kind of changes things a little bit, changes the visuals quite well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You need something? Talk to my husband, Vantus Lorius. Or
And I'll just take 5 of these.
all the same name.
I think there's only 5. Oh, no, there's 6. Okay. Alright, now I can take those. That's no problem. But if I try to take anything out of the barrels here, then it's concealed to stealing. So all I need really now is just some tomatoes, and I can cook up myself some vegetable stew. Or, I'm sorry, vegetable soup. Yeah, okay. Any tomatoes? Nope, okay. Alright, Cicero. I've convinced the man to help you. Hopefully, you put in a good word with me, with Astrid, and she doesn't send people to assassinate me. That would be great. That would be great.
Poor mother. Her new home seems so very far.
I talked to Lorius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Alright, completed delayed burial. Or burial. Alright. Oh, so, here's the thing. Where you at? Here we are. Ring of Wealth. It generates 5 gold an hour. So every hour I'll get 5 gold, which is great. It's not a lot, but it will add up over time. Okay, now, I'm a little confused. Why is a pale guard doing all the way out here? Like, am I could, cold. Kind of, are we that far south that we're no longer in Whiterun? I don't know. Oh, here's a neat one. So there's a mod. There's a Civil War mod. There's a couple of Civil War mods, actually. This is one of them, where it adds patrols, like roving patrols of Stormcloaks and Imperials. And they will occasionally encounter each other, and then there'll just be a big, nasty fight with a lot of, a lot of death and destruction. It's quite fun. And there's even a, oh yeah, over here. One of those Civil War mods is like includes a battlefield where these groups of people have encountered each other. These patrols have encountered each other and resulted in quite a lot of nastiness. For example, over here, this is one of them. This is the battlefield mod where let's see here. Oh, here we are. Yep. So Imperial soldiers, Stormcloak soldiers, they fight each other. We got dead horse. So if you were the kind of person to do this, you could run around this battlefield here, collecting up any and all loot from the bodies, steal arrows, armor, weapons, etc. All that fun stuff. Anyway, there's this. This is one location for one of the battlefields. There's another location for a battlefield is outside of Rorikstead, right directly in front of Golden Hills Plantation. So it's like way over here. So yeah, it's pretty wild. It's right over here. Anyway, well, that was our first quest done. And that's kind of how I'm going to play it is like, it's kind of hard to play a game and not play through the game with all the knowledge you have of previous playthroughs. It's kind of hard to do that, to pretend to play the game like you've never played it before. But it makes it but you can still plan around. Because if you're just very first time in Skyrim, never been there before, you're obviously never gonna know. You're not gonna know where everything is, and so. But the game will throw quests at you. Will throw people at you, and they'll just shove quests down your throat. It's like you're walking like out front of Whiterun there. As we were going by, Uthgrid, the Unbroken, was talking to the guy, and that's how we learned about, Cicero in his roasted wagon. And we came up and helped the guy. Good stuff like that. And there are other instances like that to the entire game too. You'll run into, what's his face? He's the Red Guard. Him and his wife are arguing out in front of the temple, and you can ask him what's going on. What were you arguing about? And he'll talk about his family sword, and then he'll tell you about where it is, and ask if you can go get it for him. And that's one quest, kind of stuff like that. Sometimes quests will just be lying around, like in notes and everything like that. Fun stuff like that. So I'm going to be kind of going into this with the idea that, well, we're going to quest as we go. We're going to do one quest at a time. There's probably going to be instances where you pick up multiple quests. It's just kind of unavoidable. But then we'll do those quests one at a time. Now, obviously, we have the money to get the house over there. If I didn't have the money, then I would go out to the Golden Hills Plantation. I'd set that place up, and then once it starts generating enough coin for me, then I'd be able to buy the house here. If we have to go to like Riften or Solitude or some place like that, like a major city, then we'll take a wagon. Because running there is going to take a lot of, since this is, survival mode, fast travel's disabled, except in a few exploitative situations. And so I'm fairly certain it's still an exploit. I'll have to double check on that. But yeah, running around everywhere is going to be crazy. And then we'll be able to move quicker once we get a horse. But I think that would be after we set up Golden Hills Plantation, because we got to have some income other than just quests and selling stuff. I am very good at becoming a hoarder in this game. I'll like go out on like an expedition of some kind, or a quest or an errand, and I'll just snatch up all the stuff that has some kind of value to it, and then I'll just hold on to it, and then try selling it when I get the chance. But the amount of stuff I collect and the amount of stuff that I unload, there's a big difference between the two. So I end up with more than I need. And so I need a place to stash all the stuff. So I end up becoming kind of like a hoarder. It's like, nope, I got to sell everything. But then all the other NPCs run out of money. Honestly, it was kind of a bad habit I picked up when I played Oblivion. Because in Oblivion, the merchants, they never run out of coin. Hello, Cataclysm the Destroyer. Hi. Yeah, in Oblivion, the vendors, the merchants, they never run out of coin. So as long as you don't sell anything that's worth more than the amount of coin that they have in their inventory, you can just keep selling everything. But in Skyrim, unfortunately, they run out of coin real quick. So I end up becoming a hoarder with all this extra stuff in my inventory or in my boxes, and it's like I can't unload all this stuff because there isn't enough money. No. Hello, sir. Soon, I can almost taste it. Okay. Hello? Oh, interesting. Okay. So because I wonder if it's because the dragon Alduin has not attacked Helgen yet, that these guys don't have their typical dialogue, and so it's like the placeholder dialogue. Okay. That's fine. That works. That means it's not locked. I can go inside. Brilliant. Whee! Oh, you know what? I just realized I leveled, and now I need to have a sleep in order to level up. All right, cool.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's.
Hello, courier. Nope.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Okay.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Oh yes, and one of the mods has added new weapons to the game. Here's a was this like a pike or a spear or something like that? Yep. All right, now no. You know, just because there isn't enough like quests in the game, obviously, right? Because 600 quests, excluding the anniversary content. Yeah, that's not enough. There clearly isn't enough quests in the game.
Looking for my
So now we
husband,
have
Christine?
one here that actually
Have a
adds more
yarn on
quests to the game.
backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself
I like
these
salmon
days.
meat. Oh, absolutely, I'll take that. Oh, I need to collect 2 more. Okay, I could do that. You know what? Let's have a look at let's read this. What does it say? We're running out of supplies at Whiterun. If you can bring some salmon meat, you can expect some gold and a hearty meal. Hold on. Ah, okay. Okay. So we could get some more salmon meat. Brilliant. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the whole thing here. So, retrieve heirloom from Green Springs Hollow. I cannot speak to save it. Stolen heirloom from Fell Glow. Leaf in the Pail. Potion to Riverwood. And some soul gems. Lesser soul gems are much easier to collect than the other ones, so we could probably do that. Potion to the Riverwood's pretty good too. Okay. All right, let's get to sleep on. Get our sleep on. Wait a second. You're not Vanilla. Who are you?
Good to see you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can actually take him with me? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. There's a mod that gives you all their stats, I guess you could say. Their attributes. He's an apprentice at pretty much a good number of things. Wow. He has more health than I do. And he's more stamina, too. And he's level 15. This kid's stronger than me. I'm offended. What about you? Are you stronger than me, too?
Need something?
He is. Well, I have more stamina, but this kid's stronger than me.
Bye.
Since he's a kid, he's also invulnerable, too, probably. Carlotta. Oh, Carlotta looks different. Mila looks different. Let's get in the light. Mila looks really different. The kids look really different. Well, anyway. Ooh, are you Earthgird? Yes, you are. Okay. All right, let's go talk to Hulda. Let's get the sleep on. Okay.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
One more song. What say you?
All right.
All right.
Here's Jean.
Now.
Well met, Raphael.
Oh,
Once
here
was
we
a
go.
hero named
Let's
Ragnar.
read. Started. Pets of Skyrim. One tame mountain goat able to carry a hefty amount of weight to the throat of the world and back again gives good milk. Go talk to Helvar. Now Helvar is over in Warwickstead.
Riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead.
Oh,
The braggart did
that's
swagger
interesting.
and brandish his blade as he told
So
the
this
old
mysterious
Valor
drink actually teaches a shout that removes the armor of
when he met the shield
your
lady
companions
Matilda, who said,
or allies.
Sadia.
Okay, let's go back
You
here.
need to remove that blood stain from the incident.
"Lie down and breathe, so then came crashing and
All right, here we go. Help wanted. Curator Ariane Morales is seeking able-bodied adventurers who seek out and recover lost artifacts of historical relevance to the soon-to-be-reopened museum in Solitude. Anyone interested should apply in person. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be compensated. Okay.
of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
There's Ophelia Greyman.
When his ugly red head rolled around
Lucia.
the floor.
Okay.
Good patrons of the bannered men,
Hulda.
thank you.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
I would like a place to sleep.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
All right. Aha. That little ladder is actually replaced by an actual staircase, and the upstairs has changed quite a bit. The room we gotta go to is over her. All right. Let's have 8 hours, I think. I think a good 8 hours. It's funny. My in-game character, my in-game play character actually gets better sleep than I do. It's ridiculous. Okay. Let's see here. All right, let's oh, and as you can tell, the trees have changed quite a lot. Except for block. Block pretty much looks the same. But yeah. But anyway. So destruction spells now cost 50% less magicka, and destruction spells are 0.5% more powerful per level of destruction. Good stuff. Nope, I better eat the food here, huh? There we go. Oh, geez, you startled me, girlfriend. And we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. Alright. Oh, I should have asked Hulda if there was any work. Darn it, let's turn around and ask her for some work.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything or take a seat by the fire. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Let's see here. Any work? Got leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Awesome. Kill or capture the bandit leader at Silent Moon's camp. Alright, so that means... What the heck? Oh, right here. I can't read to save my life. Alright, so... Silent Moon's camp. Silent Moon's camp. Okay, it seems like I think it's a bit far from actual halted stream camp. What do we got here? Friend, we seek your aid. A dark necromancer has been attacking innocents along the northern coast, accompanied by strange creatures who do this every bidding. I trust you can help us with this troublesome matter and investigate on our behalf. Billy Gear Bearclaw. Mr. Bearclaw.
Anything else?
Well,
just let me know.
Mr. Donut, I guess we'll have to head north once we get some better armor. You know, armor that will help protect against the cold. Okay. There is one person. I don't see her. She might be up in here. So there's a particular mercenary style follower in the game that I like. Her name is Janessa. She's very poetic.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Consider yourself hired. Wait, here we go. You're a mercenary?
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
Oh, she is crazy. she is crazy. All right.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
All right. Okay. Violet, you are a follower as well, but you're just one of the random ones that are added by the mod collection. Now here's the interesting thing. If you talk to Janessa here,
what can I do for you, friend?
You'll see that there's this topic right here. There's this one particular option right here. This is actually part of a mod as well called Amorous Adventures. What it does is it actually it creates it's like I think you could call it like a relationship mod. It allows you to get become more and more friendly with your followers, to the point where if you have the right kinds of mods installed, you could have romantic encounters. But I don't, since those mods are not installed. At most, you'll just get like a bit of a dialogue. You'll get like some dialogue that pops up if you attempt to have any kind of romantic encounter. It won't actually show anything, but it's implied. Okay, let's see here.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Do you have any, let's see here. Yeah, here we go.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Do you have any steel gauntlets? Steel Nordic gauntlets. I think that's the one I'm looking for here. Yes, that's the one I'm looking for. Nordic gauntlets have more warmth than my current, yeah. They have more warmth, so yeah, I'm gonna buy that. And they provide a little bit more as protection as well. So we're gonna sell these, and we will equip these. So yeah, and I currently got this. What I need. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I can't sell enchanted items. Okay, never mind. I'm like, why is my robes not there? I'm like, why aren't my robes of destruction and alteration appearing? Because she won't buy, she'll only buy armor, not clothing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So now we have a couple things to do here. One, we could go head out to Rorikstead and get the goat. The greatest of all time, Hilda. Or we can head out to, yeah, let's go take on the bandits are on the way to Rorikstead, so we'll do that. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh yeah, it also adds quite a few new things to the area. A lot, some of it you can't really interact with. It's just there. Oh, interesting. So I was checking out the differences between the two collections, between Immersive and Pure and Immersive and Adult. And one of them, maybe it's not down here, maybe it's up here. Oh, yeah, here we are. There's this in here. Now, I'm not too sure exactly what this is about. Maybe, just maybe in the future, I'll encounter something in the game that will actually, give me the information I'm looking for. But here's a Horker Tusk. Oh. You know what? It's kind of dark in here. Let's whip out the spells. I forgot to set up the spells. How silly of me. Okay. Oh, this is kind of neat. I like this. Oops, wrong button. Stop that. I'm having a hard time doing things. This is great. One of the mods actually alters the spells. So when the familiar is conjured, there's a passive restoration buff to magicka. And that's great. But it costs quite a bit. But yeah. It's great, though. So if we got the candlelight here, then we can see around a little bit here. Look out the salt pile. Got bread and cheese. Got a shovel. Got some mushrooms. What is this? From frog to man. Huh? The life cycle of the grummet is rather unique. It appears to be a deviant version of frogs and maybe even distinctly related to Agonians, although I have no interesting. There was it's been a while, but there is a YouTube channel out there that actually does readings of Skyrim books, and they do a pretty good job of it as well. Just wish I could remember the name. They are a VTuber, and they have a background that's really neat. And they look into basically they read the book, but you don't actually see the words on the screen. So it's still pretty good though. All right, let's see. So out there is silent streams, or whoops, silent moons, not silent streams. Halted stream, silent moons. Halted stream camp is pretty good because there's a book up there. There's a spell up there you get. Hello. Indeed. Well, I shall be that fool. Oh, I also have a follower mod that allows more than one follower at a time. This particular mod allows for 10 followers. But I'm not going to have 10 people. Oh, and also, one of the things the original game has is the fact that, you know, oh, interesting. Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought you could pass through them. Oh, I wonder if that's only for the other collection. Hello. How we doing? Oh, you're smart.
I can take you. Enough.
There you go. Good job.
There you are.
Ooh, she hits hard. Well, she better. I mean, she's level 10. You're deceased is more like it. Salt pile, I'll take that. Boom. Okay. Is there anybody up here? I think they all came down and got wrecked, so I think it's fine. I'll take that. Take those as well. Let's see, we got it here. Got a few things up in here, don't we? There we go. Notes in the Lunar Forge. All right. For the longest time, I had this idea in my head that if you picked up a book that was worth like 50 gold or more, it was a skill book. And so I always look for books that had a higher value to them. And then I discovered there are some books out that had a higher value, but were not skill books. And then it threw me for the loop. And I was like, no, my world's been shattered. What do I do? Boom, and boom. There we go. I've collected all the salmon meat I need for Hulda, so that's good. Do I have any, let's see here, my food. I need 4 more potatoes. Like that right there. Alright, cool. Sack of flour, potatoes, great. I need some more tomatoes. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. All right. Ooh, excuse me. I'll do a little bit of stretch here. All right, here we go. Okay, I can hear them at a distance. I can't really hear what they're saying, but I can hear them. There should be 2 enemies up ahead. How you doing? Oh, my health is low. And I got wrecked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's also... Okay. Damn it.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Well, these guys hit a lot harder than they do in vanilla. Was not...
I cannot best you.
Can you save me, or is it too late?
Is someone there?
Okay, wait. Okay, I thought maybe something had broke or something like that. Sometimes wisdom is knowing the difference between when to fight and when to run. At least that'll tell myself as I make my escape. I picked up my weapon and turned towards the direction of Silent Moon's camp. Look far, the watchman will taste my vengeance. Debuff inflicted, stench of death. Well, looks like I get punished. Okay. Well. Okay, well. Looks like I done goofed, didn't I? I should be a little bit more... Oh, okay, I see. Well, let me get my stuff back, I guess. I guess this is similar to, like, the corpse run in Elden Ring. Oh wait, did I actually lose my mage outfit? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Well, it appears I've lost my, my mage clothing.
Just a poor man trying to make a living.
Well, looks like I've lost my, Alright. He has a lot of health. Well, he is level 5. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I don't know why he's not attacking me. Okay, that was kind of... I reflect on my victory. There are lessons to be learned from Milkfar the Watchman. Buff acquired, stalwart defense. Buff removed, stench of death. Okay. I win. Yay. Cool. Light armor's gone up. Brilliant, brilliant. Alright, so... Oh, okay, I guess it's a good thing that... There we are. Jerk. Okay, anyway. I'll take my outfit back now. Thank you very much. Drop that. Keep that as equipped. Alright. And I took his head off. Let's see, where's his head at? Oh, right there. Okay. So be it. So, if you get your butt kicked, well, luckily, I kind of wonder exactly how far you get teleported after getting an ass kicking. Because it would just, we were still within the same interior cell. I wonder if I was out in the world, I'd be teleported somewhere else. Anyway. I would like some potatoes. Some potatoes. Wow, no, tomatoes, if possible. I need some food right here. There we go. And... oh, that's right. Wait, where's my mace? Did I not have it equipped? I didn't. Okay, that's annoying. Where's my mace? Hold up, wait a second. There it is. I forgot he took it. Lols. There we go, that's better. Fire, fire. Fire. Well, my very first, I guess technically dungeon, and I got my butt kicked. Nice. This is a good start. This is a good start. Oh, okay. Let's... Hello? Oh, that's right. There are these Nordic excavation sites. I've not actually looked into this all that much, but they do yield fossils, as well as other things. So it's kind of interesting. There's like keystones and things like that. Let's see here. Ooh, we have a jewel. Okay, yeah, so we got Nordic keystones, Nordic fragments. Falmer keystones. Let's see. Anything else? No, that's about it. Okay, cool. Let's see. What does the book say, actually? I don't think I'm going to be able to read this. I think I might have a problem reading this. How many pages we got? Oh, quite a few. Oh, damn. Let's see. Misty's Talara. Talara. Goodness. Let's see. Any other ones I did not read? Nope. Okay. Book of Wonders. Alright. Got ourselves another quest. Brilliant. Find the Nordic Ruin, the Snow Elf Shrine, and the Dwemer Monument. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Things that are not in the vanilla game, so I have no idea where they are. Candlelight. Be easier to see, I suppose. Din Stagmer's Ring? What are we talking about here? Frostfire and lightning resistance is increased by 30%. No, that's pretty decent. I like that. That's actually pretty decent. Alright. Oh, right here. Doll. Like, where am I going? I'm going up. That's where I'm going. Alright, let's see here. Alright, well with this particular area taken care of, let's see. Kill their leader? Okay, leader's dead. Let's see here. Okay, yep. So we killed the guy, collected the bounty. Now we're just going to collect the guy's head. And now we're going to take it to Preventus and we'll get paid. Brilliant. All right. Well, you know what? Let's head on over to, you know what? We're closer to Halted Stream. So let's go to Halted Stream Camp. I want to pick up the transmute spell so I can turn my iron to gold. There's a mod, I don't remember which one it is, but there's a mod in this collection that enables you to gain blacksmithing experience when you mine ore. So instead of having to spend dozens of hours, or however long it takes, spending a bunch of time smithing rings or whatever, whenever you mine ore, you'll gain experience. So you'll level much faster in blacksmithing, which is very nice. It's a very good quality of life. Thank you. I understand. I understand. What is this? Oh, okay. I just got a letter from the bank. Yay. They probably want something. Alright, here we go. This place here has the book I'm looking for. Let's conjure this familiar here. Let's get the flames going. You know what? We'll do frostbite. Oh, damn. I stopped too soon. There we go. Oh, damn. Lydia. I'm sorry, not Lydia. Janessa. She had an arrow through her face. That sucks. Well, I guess she recovered. She got better. Brutal. Okay. Alright, so that's 2. Is that 4 of them down? I'll take your gold. I'll take your lockpick. Oh, you got a garnet. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go over here and get this box here. Ah, too fast. Ooh, okay. How about we go a little bit to the right of that? Ooh, a little further. There we go. There we go. Brilliant. Alright, we gotta watch out for here. We got a trap right here, which will drop this spiky ball right here, right into our face. Generally not a good thing for that to happen. There we go. Sack of flour. So there's a quest that I know of, and I need a mammoth tusk. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. So we gotta watch out for that trap right there. It will spring this trap here and drop rocks in us, so. Where is he at? Oh, he's sitting down, okay. I'll take that key, thank you much. That key, we'll be able to open up here. All right, let's think here for a moment here. This might work. There's a spell called Fury. It makes people fight each other. Hopefully this works. You know what we're gonna do? It's kind of, you know what? It's gonna be difficult to sneak up on these guys because maybe I can get them to fight each other.
Trouble is in the air here.
How you doing? Lols, get wrecked.
Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Right. Cool. That worked. Alright. It didn't really have to do too much. Nice. I was worried I might have to drop this one here, but that explosion would knock all of this stuff everywhere and it'd be annoying to pick up. So let's get the berserkers and the coins. Okay, what do you got on you? You have the poacher's axe, that's right. Oh, a garnet. I'll take one of these. Alright, here we go. This is what... Oh! Girlfriend, you don't need to push me like that. Alright, I've learned transmutate. That means I can turn iron ore into silver, and then from silver to gold. Then I can use the gold ore to craft rings. What do we got here? Okay, just a couple things. Oh, cards. Okay, apparently it's added some collectible cards in the game. Nice. Alright, let's see. Where are all the tomatoes? There we go. A lot of potatoes and... Oh, hello. Alright, brilliant. Wait, do I have a... I don't have a pickaxe, do I? Oh, I do. I must have picked... I don't remember where I picked it up, but okay. Okay, so this right here, I've noticed this. This is kind of annoying. So you can do this. You could just swing at it. The sound is different. They changed the sound of the actual nonsense there. But also, this is different as well. The animation, you no longer go third person automatically. So you have to deal with this nauseating roller coaster. It gives it first person mining. Mining POV. First person mining POV. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So what I'll do is I'll go third person instead. Come on. And now that it's third person, you get the third person POV. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I just leveled. So carrots. Okay. There's a hello. Box back here. And that broke. Nice. Okay, a little bit to the right then. Okay. Let's get our sleep on. Let's see. What we got here? So, destruction dual casting. Dual casting of destruction spells empowers it, increasing effectiveness and cost. So it actually increases the cost. Not really sure I want to deal with that, but I guess I could try. Ionized. Okay, that's for shock spells. This is for frost, and this one's for fire. Fire spells and effects cast on others are 30% more powerful, based on the target's missing health percentage. Okay. I guess we'll get this one next.
Excellent.
Thank you. Just kind of just beat the crap out of the ore. Just so I don't have to deal with that nauseating movement. Oh, is this one is still bugged? Okay, looks like it's still bugged. All right. Yeah. There's a couple of ore veins in here where you can't just straight up hit them. So they're kind of bugged. Janessa, you're about to... Oh, she didn't set off the trap. Oh, interesting. She didn't set off the trap. That's interesting. Not expecting that. I mean, I'll set it off. I know that. Okay. Oh, Jeebus. Well, almost wrecked myself. Let's see. Any more tomatoes? I'll take that. Tomatoes are the only thing in this game you can't really plant and grow. It's kind of annoying. Well, that's not true. I mean, there's plenty other things in the game you can't plant and grow, but I wish tomatoes were one of those things I could plant and grow. There are mods out there that add more tomatoes to the world, like growing out of the ground and whatnot, but they don't grow back. From what I've seen, they don't actually grow back, so they're more like a decoration than anything. You can still harvest them, but you won't be able to harvest them again. There's one mod that I would certainly like to be on the world today, would be the ability, instead of crafting your own gear and improving your own gear out of like a, blacksmith-wise, you could just pay the other the NPCs in the world to make the other blacksmith, the other NPCs in the world to actually make the stuff for you. be like, hey, here, could you make me some dwarven armor? And they'd be like, sure, it's going to cost this much. Or if you provide them with the materials, it would cost less. You know, that kind of thing. Kind of like how back in the day in World of Warcraft, you could go to a blacksmither in WoW, provide him all of the materials needed to make the actual item, and then you just pay him like a service fee, you know, for actually doing the labor. You just pay his labor. But if you didn't have the materials, then he would charge you more for the materials and on top of the labor. That'd be kind of neat, something like that. You know, if there was a mod out there for that, that'd be great. Nope. Okay. There we go. Get too close to this thing. Snap. There we go. And of course, this last one right here. Okay. So with that taken care of, oh, you know what? Let's since I learned transmute, let's equip it. Oh, this one here. This is what I picked up when I was in the realm of Lorcon. If I become overweight, I'll just cast the spell and I'll get an extra bit of carry weight for 60 seconds. Okay, there we go. Usually, I would come to this location with Hilda, but Hilda is really beginning to upset me. That goat, anytime I enter or exit a cell, she will just magically be right in front of me, blocking my path. So if I try to go past her right here, I literally have to go around like this just to go by her. It's super frustrating. There are times where I've actually wanted to hit her with my weapon because she was directly in the way. And there's other times where she like impedes my ability to actually move during a fight. And it results in me getting myself wrecked. And I'm like, not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. Okay. Do I have any torches? I think I have one torch, don't I? Yeah, I got one torch. There we go. Skyrim's a cold place, and it's dark at night, and you'll need a torch. Torches will provide a little bit of warmth and a little bit of light. Alright, so let's head this way. I guess the real question is, do I just cut across the tundra all the way there, or do I take the road? I mean, I'm supposed to be less likely to encounter enemies on the road. But, that doesn't seem to be true at all anymore. Feels like there's more enemies on the road than there is out in the tundra. Oh, I forgot about the silver ore over here. Oh, and now I'm overweight. Okay, I hear her fighting. She is she's not very happy about the situation which she's currently in. Ooh, too far away. You know, if I die to a mud crab, I think I'd officially have to give up gaming. So if I ever get killed by a mud crab, I think I'll just quit gaming entirely, because there's no coming back from that.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, she's available to be married. I think she could be married in the game in vanilla as well. I could be wrong though, but I need to. Oh, I'd like to trade things with your inventory. Okay, this I think it's the follower mod. But it provides an additional inventory that you can place things into where she won't equip them, like armor or weapons or something like that. So if you want to save something for yourself, but you don't have the carry weight, yeah, you can have that. You can have the ingots as well. Let's see. Yeah, those fossils are really taking up my inventory. Holy crap. That's 0.1 carry weight. I mean, that's 5.5 weight. Let's see. The rest of the stuff is pretty light. I don't have to worry about that too much, really. Oblivion Unbound. Invokes an unholy rage in a summoned or raised creature, gaining 200% attack and movement speed. It heals for 10 points per second, lasts 60 seconds. Wow. Freaking rage monsters. Oh, look at all these potions. Damn. Okay. Damn, I'm collecting lots of potions really damn quick. I didn't even realize. Oh, wait a second. We have those strength potions back. I can use those. This is the highest level of gameplay right here, folks. Just inventory management.
Lead on, then.
It's been the most stupidest thing for the longest time for a lot of games is the whole inventory management. They gotta figure out some better. Like, for real. I mean, Fallout 4 has this thing where if you have a quest item that you need, it won't include it in your inventory. It'll just be like hidden away somewhere. But still. Oh, wait a second. Torch. Now, the air is cold here, but it ain't as chilly as it could be, so. Ooh. I have this urge to stop and collect every bit of ore along the way, but that's not going to be useful at all. You know what? Since I have quite a bit of ore, might as well be trading it. Oh. The Thalmor. Or as C.J. Mattis would say, the Thoughtmore. Sussy elves. Okay. So, we should be encountering some nasties here pretty soon. And you never not encounter nasties. Mostly out here, it's going to be like either skeevers or, what are those guys called? Wolves. You might occasionally encounter an Atronach, a flame Atronach, but, yeah. Oh, that mammoth is in a hurry. Uh-oh. The last thing we need is an upset mammoth. Because the giant's over there, so I don't know sure what the mammoth is running for, but that's kind of worrisome. I'll just, don't want to upset you. I'll just travel over here. Thank you much. Oh, what is this? Something shiny in the environment. Oh, okay, interesting. So this right here is not vanilla. This is something else entirely. You can tell because the ground is sticking through. Oh! Get him, girl. Get him. Good job. Let me heal myself because I forget to do that sometimes. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. We shouldn't be attacked for at least another 30 seconds, so I'll go back to transmuting. So, man, this last month has been kind of wild. Last few months have been pretty wild. The news makes it sound like the economy is going just absolutely falling apart. People are losing their jobs in the tens of thousands. My supervisor, no, not my supervisor, the nighttime supervisor, he just quit. He just couldn't handle the work anymore and he quit. And literally, like, I was showing them how to do things, and man, well, to be fair, he was very unhappy with his current situation. So, he was very much not interested in learning things, and the work that he was being asked to do, he just did not enjoy. He did not like it all. He hated it. In fact, there were a few times where he crashed out, is what the kids say nowadays. He crashed out. And then one night we were loading up some flooring pad into a trailer to be sent off to another building, another location. And after that, he just straight up quit. And now it's like, well, what is going on here? Oh, hello. Okay, so I don't know what you are, but I'm thinking you're vampires. So we got to think about this here for a moment here. Oh, what am I doing? Yep, they look like vampires. Mostly because of the spell they're using. Let's see if we can avoid combat. I don't have any disease cure potions. So, if we get detected, they're going to attack us. Alright, let's continue to go this way. Oh, God, we've been detected. Alright. Damn it, we were detected. Okay. I was hoping we wouldn't, but... Damn it, okay. Damn it, okay, health. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong button. You look at the active effects. Okay, I don't have... Okay. Alright, I got rock joint. Okay, I don't have the vampire disease. Okay, good, good. Vampire dust, I'll take that. And I'll take the potion. Alright. You do okay, girlfriend? Yeah, she looks fine. She looks fine. Anyway, there's a bit of a shrine over here, so if I did get the disease, I could have come over here. I'm thinking I have to pay coin for this, though. Yeah, I have to pay money. I have to pay coin in order to get the blessing and get my disease cured. Okay, if I was, you know what? I'll do that right now. All right. All right. So let's see. Okay. Yep. Now I'm just cold and hungry. My rock joint is cured. Good. 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 Yeah. In the vanilla game, you don't have to pay any coin. You can just activate the shrine and you're good to go. But here you need the money. Now, I don't really know why this area over here glows. It just does. I don't know why. If you get too close, if you get too close to that place over there, then the ghost will attack you. I'm not ready for that just yet. So I'm gonna grab Feindal and bring him over here to be my steward for this location. But I'm not ready for that just yet. You know, Helvar is going to be sleeping outside, which is an unfortunate situation. Alright, other crazy things that happened is like there's a couple of finance YouTubers, YouTube obviously, and they talk about financial news. Come on, I'll jump. Let me jump. What the heck? Oh, for real? Wait, what? Oh, I can't jump over this? That's wild. Okay. How about here? Okay, I guess that's a no. Damn. Make me look foolish trying to jump up and down. Well, there's this what do you call them? Influencers, financial influencers, whatever, talking about the news, and apparently, it sounds like the money printers are about to be money printing's about to start again, which means inflation's going to happen, which will make the stock market go up in value, which is great. That's about it. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Hold up, this ain't good. Okay. Well, I can't... What was that? Well, this is a problem. Okay, so, so there's a mod collection. Well, there's a mod collection called like JK Skyrim, right? And it adds a whole bunch of new structures and whatnot to the outside of different, you know, towns and cities and everything. Well, there's a mod that there's a patch. There's actually a Creation Club patch that's supposed to be active right now. That moves the bedroll here from this spot over to here, and that's required because there's the darn it, I can't get it. Yeah. There's a book that I'm supposed to read to continue this quest, Pets of Skyrim. But because it's like this, it ain't going to work. I can't progress the quest any further. Which means I'm actually going to have to reload a previous save and not come here yet until I make sure that that patch is installed and functioning. Because right now, I can get, you know, Hilda here. But I won't be able to progress the quest any further until that patch is installed. And the worst part is that the patch has to be installed and working before I come to this location, or else it will not work. It will be just like this and things will be busted. So, unfortunately, looks like I more or less just kind of wasted a little bit of time. So let's head back to Whiterun. I'm going to make sure that patch is installed so it won't be like this later. And that's the thing. It's like you have to have the patch has to be installed before you actually go there the first time, or else it won't work. Crap. Okay. That's annoying. Well, it's a good thing I didn't save anything. So, alright. So what I'll have to do is I'll actually have to close the game, make sure the patch is installed, and then start the game up again, and then head over there afterwards. Sad face. Oh, gotta wait for this to regenerate here. Oh, why are you mad? right? So if you stand right next to the guy, your mana regenerates pretty quickly. Okay. Let's head back to Whiterun. Sad face. So yeah, these financial influencers out here are making things sound really scary with the economy. And they have like these really wild thumbnails they put out there. Very thumb clicky. Very, thumbnail, little very, what is it called? Wow. I get that entirely wrong. Very, what is it? Clickbaity. That's the word. It's like my brain stopped functioning. What am I looking to see? What's that word? Clickbait. And here, just a little while ago, this is wild. Back in August, I got myself a new car. My first car in a very, very, very long time. And now I get a letter from the manufacturer saying that there is a problem with the battery in the car. And now it's part of a recall. And I'm like, oh gee, thanks. That's a very nice Christmas gift you just gave me. Now tell me my vehicle's part, my VIN number is part of a recall. Thanks. I really appreciate that. That's frustrating. Brand new car, everything's going great. I love the hell out of it. I've seen no issues with it, but apparently my VIN number is part of a recall. So now I gotta wait for them to send me a second letter to tell me when to take my car in to get it fixed. Because apparently they have to contact the dealership I got it from to let them know about it, and then to, so I can set up an appointment to get it fixed.
This one needs something?
That they supposedly fixed this issue, was it like a year ago or something like that? Over a year ago? There was kind of some software update that was supposed to fix it. Apparently it didn't work. So I'm like, well, that's annoying. Yeah, hey, vehicle recall. Merry Christmas. Thanks. Okay. Bedtime. Let's get some sleep on. Let's see, Hilda, she'll probably still be... Not Hilda, I'm sorry. Hulda.
Nope, sorry.
Hulda might still be awake, so I should be able to turn in this quest. Proventus is going to be in bed.
Hey there.
Excuse me. Oh man, I'm feeling a bit...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Hey, girlfriend.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Ah, I have that salmon meat you needed.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Nice. A meat pie, a honey nut treat, and Nord mead. Very nice. Can I sleep?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Brilliant.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I know where it is. No problem. No worries. Don't trouble yourself. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, let's get the food on there. There we go.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Bup-ba-da-bup. Alright, I do believe there is a quest. Let's think about this here for a moment.
No offense.
Oh, you're gonna tell me I'm looking a little sickly? That's understandable.
I ain't done nothing.
Well, we could change that. You can always change that. You have the power. You have the agency. You always can.
Someone's been filtering crops from my farm. I find out it's one of your kin. I'll see it.
Am I currently... Yep, I currently still have the rock choice. Okay, well, let's make an offering. God, hero of mankind, Tiber Septon founded the empire and ascended to godhood after his death. Follower, improved attacks and shouts against elves. Tenants, Bring the Civil War to a conclusion. Learn the Dragon Tongue. Absorb dragon souls. Slay elves in the Thalmor. Never openly breaks the laws of Skyrim.
Now, walk among the stars.
Since I am currently a drow, wow, I've been listening to too many Forgotten Realms books. Since I'm currently a Dunmar, wow, a Dunmar. Okay, I'll wait for these two to get into position so they can argue, then I can get their quest. Come on.
Wait,
Oh, that was a pretty quick argument right there.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Amryn, what were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Okay. Right, White River Watch. That's all the way over here. But first, let's go get the bounty. Let's turn the bounty in. Okay, so we're gonna turn in the bandit's head, get the money, and then use that money to buy the house outside of town. So I have a place to sleep in the area and equipment that are, smithing that I can use. Where is he? Oh, he's upstairs. Okay. Hello, sir.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Bandit leader at Silent Moon's camp is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I'd like to purchase the homestead outside the city.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Yay. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Indeed. Let's see here. Is there any particular things that I have here? I would like to get a better mace. I'd like to get a steel mace at least. Alright. I have a bunch of stuff that I can offload and just continue on with the game. Excuse me. Okay. Well, White River, I cannot speak. White River Watch is right across the way from the actual house itself, so you'll be able to go right there, directly to there, excuse me, from the house. Now there are some of the NPCs around here that have quests. You have to do some of those quests or complete some of those quests before you can do some of their personal quests. Like Janessa here has a personal quest, but there's some dialogue we have to get through before we can actually engage in that. Oh, and Carlotta, she's not at her stall, but she also has a personal quest. Let's see here. Let's see. Adrian here. She has a personal quest.
Some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
That's all anybody really asks for, don't you think? Yeah. Let's see here. What do you got?
The finest weapons and armor.
Please tell me you have a steel mace that I can use. Yes, you do. All right, there we go. It's green, so it's good. It's going to increase my damage quite a bit, which is nice. So I will buy that. And then I will sell you my iron mace. Oh, the poacher's axe has been changed. Wow. Okay. So yeah, the vanilla poacher's axe. It looks just like a woodcutter's axe, except it's enchanted. But they've actively changed the design of it with the mod. That's neat. Oh, cool. I mean, I don't know how like reasonable it is when it comes to whatever its job is, but okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, I just realized she's using the grindstone, so I'll use the grindstone out. Oh, there's also a mod that gives you a body and gives you a shadow. So like in vanilla, if you look straight down, you don't see a body. You're just a floating camera head. That's all you really are in vanilla. But the mod actually gives you a body. But if you would go to third person, in vanilla, then you have a body and your body casts a shadow. But you don't cast a shadow when you're in first person. It's just small little details like that grab my attention. Okay. Uh-oh, water. I'm running out of water. I'm gonna have to get some water soon. Alright, let's see. Drop down. Lithith Maidloon. Alright, so they're not here right now. One of the, is it Rasad? I think that's his name. One of the Khajiit, his name is Rasad. You ask him about having trouble in the room, and he'll give you a note, and that note will tell you about the Saints and Seducers. They're part of the actual, anniversary, content. Or, quote-unquote, creations. Okay. So we got food, we got tomatoes, so I got all the food I need to make some vegetable soup, which is great. Be able to regain it. I'll be able to eat some vegetable soup before I go into battle and have some health regeneration and some stamina regen. Also satisfies hunger as well. Good stuff. Honey Brew Meadery.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Right? So yeah, there's a few of the mods change things about the game, and one of those is that the Alakir walking around, trying to find what's her face? Oh, I forget her name. She's on Whiterun. She works with Hulda. Usually they don't show up until after you take out the dragon, but the mods changed it to where they can show up before that. So yay, changes. And also, vegetable soup, like in non-survival gameplay, vegetable soup, hello? Oh, we got some fighting going on. What's going on? Yeah, in non-survival gameplay, the vegetable soup will regenerate your health and your stamina. But in survival mode on vanilla, it will not. It will not regenerate your health. It will only regenerate your stamina. But with the patches installed, with several patches installed, that actually updates it to where in survival mode your health will regenerate over time. Slowly, but it will regenerate. Okay, let's see here. Okay, wait a second. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, that's right, grindstone. Derp, I'm stupid. It's like, why can't I improve my weapon? Because I'm not using the grindstone. You dummy? I'm being such a dummy. Here we are. There we are. Brilliant. I'll just take off this thing right there and let's head inside. Okay, yeah. So there's a mod that's supposed to be installed. I'll have to double check on this, but there's supposed to be a mod that will prevent followers from blocking your path when you go through doors or through tunnels or something like that. Apparently it doesn't appear to be working either. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Find out where it's going on. Find out what mod that is. Maybe it's part of the 90 other mods that have been disabled. Okay, anyway. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. Let's cook some food here. All right, there we go. And nothing else? Okay, cool, cool. Let's see. Let me just throw a few things into here. I will sort this nonsense later. Yeah, I'll sort this out later, but right now... Card and Travelers... Oh. Okay, that's part of a quest. I can't get rid of it. Okay, that's... Did not know that. It's good to know that, I suppose. Iron ore, iron ingots, put those away. Okay, keep the ores so I can just turn those into stuff. And I'll give the mammoth tusk to Janessa, just so I'm not weighing myself down. Meat pie. Salmon steak. Slaughterfish. Oh, wait, no. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good right there. Alright. I did that again. Solution, no, potion of strength. There we go. Okay, yep, that's good right there. Alright. Alright, girlfriend, let's go fight some bandits. The bandits are over there. Oh, there's a box. I forgot there's a box over here. It's been a minute. What is in the box? What's in the box? Who owns the box? What's in the box? How much is the stuff in the box worth? Storage Wars. Okay. Whoa, what was that noise? You know, I remember there being a saber cat down here. Maybe I encountered it at a certain level and I'm just not there yet, but I remember there being a saber cat down here. Actually, you know what? We could probably just go up over here, right? Because if not, it's pretty much just a sheer cliff going all the way around. So if we can go this way and take a shorter route up, that would be great. Oh, maybe not. Would this let me go up? Pretty please. Oh, it worked. Brilliant. Oh, this place. Oh yeah, I remember this place. So yeah, there's a couple trolls in a cave over there. They're a bit tough at this level, so maybe not deal with those guys. Zombie. Oh, we got zombies now. I guess I got a little too close and upset the zombie. Okay. Where are you at, zombie? Oh, okay. Never mind then. I guess the zombie was not upset enough to fight me. So be it. Oh yeah, there's some movement. Let's see here. Come on, there we go. So, oh, interesting. It won't do it in third person, but it does it in first. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it only does it when the weapons are out. Oh, okay. Let's have a look here. So, oh, cool. So with the weapons out, I can do a roll. Nice. I like that. All right, cool. Stormcloaks, what are you doing? Oh, you guys killed some wolves. Or killed a wolf, it looks like. I mean, y'all the ones that did this. Why are you looking all surprised? You guys did this. Alright, so this... Oh, wait a second. It's not active. There we go. Now it's active. Alright, we're flaming. Hello, what's going on? Hello. Good job. Tomatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Salt. Alright, potatoes. Potato, tomato, sack of flour. Oh, the leeks and stuff fell on the floor. That's kind of gross. Wait, there's an iron dagger on the floor? On the ground? That's wild. Come on. Nope. Okay, limit to the left. Nope. To the right. There we go. And slide. All right, in we go. Oh, you know what? I realized something I have not saved in quite a while. Let's do that. Wow, I have not saved in quite a while.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yeah.
Boss was looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
So here's a funny thing. This man is blind. And this is his book. But if you look in the book, there's nothing there. How did my mind become enriched with reading this book? There's nothing in it. It's kind of messed up. It's kind of funny, but messed up. All right. Potatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Oh, there's quite a few tomatoes. I'm liking this. So there's various different forms of mushrooms here. We got bleeding crown. We got fly, We got Imp Stool, Namira's Rot. It's like a decent number. There's a decent variety here. So we got fur armor right here, if you want to have it. I'm looking for something else other than tomatoes and potatoes. Green robes. No, anyway. All right, so the rest of these guys in here can see us, so we ain't gonna be sneaking past them. Cabbage, there we go. All right, let's do this. Actually, you know what? Let's crouch down and see if we can actually get them to fight each other. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay.
Must be my imagination.
Now you're mine.
Get him. There you go. Good job. All right. And leveled. Let's, you know what? Let's have a little bit of soup. How about that? Okay, so there's like a whole set. There's like a full set of fur armor here, it seems like. And there are, I know of 2 locations where you get a fur helmet. One location is here, and the other location is inside of a Nord ruin. Essentially in a cliff, inside the cliff above Riverwood. I might have to go there one day. What's in the book? Nothing in there. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's have a bit of a sleep here. All right, so let's improve our restoration. There we go. Thank you. Oh wait, dead person. All right, so we got cabbage, potatoes, leeks. We got tomato, potato, leek, and cabbage. I just need a few more leeks and we'll be good. We'll be able to craft some more soup. Soup is good. Good stuff. Alright, so sneaking is not really something you can do in heavy armor, because it's just the game is programmed for the heavy armor to be very loud. But if we can get them to fight each other, because there's quite a few of them up here.
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out. Someone there.
Fight each other. Chaos ensues. Nice. Good work, team. Good work. Ooh, cooked beef. I like that. I like that. Give me those lockpicks. Moria Tepanella. Oh, don't forget about the potion up in here. And let's see. where are you at? Okay, I'll take that. And you don't really have anything I want. Okay. I guess I'll, Alright, so now we just gotta deal with the big guy here. And we'll be good. So, we'll whip out the familiar, and then...
Some evil power is at work in this place.
Unfortunately, it might be us. It might be me. You never know. Could I be the evil power at work at this place? You never know. How you doing? Oh, this fool let himself get surrounded. There you go. Where's the book? There was a book. Hello, is there no book here? Did it fall down somewhere? Yeah, there was a book on the table. Huh. Oh wait, maybe he has the book. Oh, okay, yeah, he has the book. I thought there was a book on the table. Iron Hand gauntlets, let's see. Alright, we got this warhammer here, a purse. There's Ambron's sword, very nice. And everything else is pretty light, so we'll just take it all. Good stuff. Let's see, what does the book say? Alright, so yeah, this right here, it's simply just a journal of their activities. And then there was a bit of a mutiny, and he had to take down one of the people, but others kind of got away. And now they're talking about having a wolf that they could train to be like a guard dog. But then I interrupted that by setting the wolf loose and casting Fury, set the wolf loose, and having my own dog be a problem as well. So that was fun. So that must have been the guy that they killed for the mutiny. Let's see. I don't think there's... Was that the only... I think that might have been the only ore vein in this entire cave, so... there's a quest involving a loot. But I don't know where that loot is. Oh well. I am now warm. Yay for being warm. Could use some leaks, but no luck. You know, I'm not too sure what the condition is, but there have been times where I've been leaving this cave and some bandits ran through the cave and attacked me. So I don't really know. Oh, here we are. Well, never mind. I was kind of hoping to just, you know, politely pick up the basket, but it just decided to spaz out and just throw the leaks everywhere. Okay. Hello, do. Okay. Oh. Do a little bit more cooking. All right. All right, a little bit more food. Never hurts. All right, we go give the sword back to Amron and see what other quests we got other than. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Probably work better if I did this right. Let's see here. So I have no idea where these are. So I'll either have to explore a bunch to find them, or maybe it might actually show me on the map. Oh, okay. Oh, it shows me on the map. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I should check the map first before actually opening my stupid mouth and saying stupid things. Oh, okay. The necromancer's over here. I could have swore it would be up here. Okay. So there's the Nordic ruin. The Dwemer ruin is over here. And where's the Snow Elf ruin? Is it over here? Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. Snow Elf Shrine's right there. Okay, let's have a look here. So here's Helgen. Riverwood's over here. That's the Leveler's Tower. Let's see here. The Hag Raven is over here. So I wonder... I don't know of anything there. So chances are they may have added something to... may add a location to the game, and therefore that's why I don't know anything about it. That makes all the sense in the world. Okay. You know, I'm half expecting to become tired here in a second, but it hasn't happened yet. So. Let's see, what other nonsense has occurred? So, another nonsense at work. People are just, I swear, they get hired on, they work for like a few days, and then they leave. Like, the work is not that terrible. It really isn't. I think it's just I swear, some people, they start a job without actually looking into what it's like. And then they start working and they realize it sucks, and then they move on. Then they leave. And it doesn't look good for them. It's not good on their employment history. I know it's kind of, I know it's important to find a job that, you kind of vibe with. That you're a good fit for. Personally, for your own personal self and everything, but we're driving forklifts here. Like, it's not rocket surgery. We're just driving forklifts. There's just a few simple rules you got to follow. And dress for the occasion. I mean, we are in a warehouse with no heating. Sure, it's wintertime right now, and it's cold, and it's rainy, and it's miserable, and yeah. I'm not making it sound glamorous at all.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, damn, that camera.
Something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay, thank you.
I have a letter here for you.
Okay, who is it from?
Let's see. Looks like that's it.
Okay, it's an anonymous leather.
Riches beyond imagining. Wow. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
Okay, so let's look at this other one here. Anonymous letter. Annie Moose. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They are performing a ritual to summon large groups of these foul, uncontrolled creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim. It must be stopped before it's too late. Okay. Sounds like fun. Go fight some zombies. All right. Put on some Doom music when we take on the zombies. That'll be fun. So I believe the zombies are going to be... Wait a second. I think it's going to be over here. Yeah, I think it's going to be over there. So Forgotten City Rising Dead. Let's look at the map. Should be down here. Oh, okay. Was I a bit too far south? Okay, I was too far south. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I confused this bend right here with this one over here. So, yeah, right there. Okay. Not too far away. Well, it is actually quite a distance, because we'll have to travel there. We're going past Riverwood, so it makes sense, but it is going to be quite the journey to get there. It's going to take a minute. Unfortunately, we could get a horse. A horse would actually get us there much quicker. Let's see. Level 5 right now. I'm thinking once I get between level 13 to 15, somewhere in that area, then I will go and join the Dawn Guard and hopefully pick up Serana as a companion.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I have your sword.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
No worries. All right, thank you, sir.
Good day to you.
Indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Complete set. All right. Oh, that's brutal.
The gods smile on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
Damn, girl. Actually, he has a quest.
I ain't done nothing.
Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober.
Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come
on. Excuse me.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Here, have the good piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Wait, is there a fight going on and I'm missing it? Oh, there is a fight going on. Janessa? Oh, this guy. Well, thank you, girlfriend, for saving me. I wasn't even paying attention.
Good enough. That's the last of them.
Thank you, Danica. Okay. Search the body for the clues to the attack. So this is interesting. So I guess once I get that note... This is Cassia's plea, but this is Camilla's note. Okay. What's going on here? Isidore. I've got a developing job for us. Meet us out near the Crag Wallow slope. Man, I keep saying Crag Swallow. That's not right at all. And East March. Leave as soon as you get this. I hear tell that some ruins are leading into Alothi Mountains. Just uncovered by a landslide, they say. This is big. Fresh ruins. If we could be the first to pick them over, we could be rich. Who knows what they got down there through there. What's going on through there, though? Bring the best gear you can lay your hands on. Pick off someone on the road for the good stuff if you have. And get it to me quick as you can, Camilla. Okay, so that's why he attacked us. He wanted our stuff so he could... It's kind of brazen to attack people in broad daylight in a city. Kind of wild. Well, someone attacked me, but hey, the homegirl here saved me, so, you know, W.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
That is cool. Alright, let's see. Anything else here? Deliver potion to Riverwood. Okay, so that's on the way to the ritual site. That's what we'll do, yeah. So if we read this, let's see, what does it say here? I'm looking for a courier to deliver one of my potions to Girder in Riverwood. You will receive an upfront payment from me and a payment on delivery. They need this tonic as soon as possible. Be sure to deliver it within the next few days. Okay, we could do that. Let's see. What do I have my camping gear? Yes, I do. I got my camping supplies. All right, cool. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go talk to, let's see here. Oh, I was hoping Danica would be over here so I could talk to her. I guess I'll talk to her another time. Okay, so what I'll do is, it's Acadia, right? Yep, it's Arcadia. Alright, so we'll talk to her. Oh, Danica, you're right there.
Lately, it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war.
Indeed.
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Okay, what do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Oh, I don't. Was she ever a vendor? I know she was a restoration teacher, but I don't remember her being a vendor. She's got a decent number of books, although I'm not too sure any of them I'd really want to use. The ones I do want to use, I've already learned.
Grace of Kinneret be with you.
Yeah, I thought talking to her gave me access to the quest, but I think I guess I have to get the quest through a rumor first. Oh, what am I doing? This is not where I'm supposed to be. Wrong building. I'm supposed to go talk to Arcadia.
Got a pretty good stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Cool.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
No.
I've got something for that.
Let's see here. Oh, I'm here for the delivery job you posted.
Of course.
Thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Indeed. Okay, let's head to Riverwood. It's actually not that far away. And then we can head off to the ritual site. Yes. On our way back, we'll talk to Adrienne again and do her little sword quest that she got. Yeah, Adrienne makes a sword that she wants to present to... She made a sword for Belgruff, but she needs me to take it to her father, and then he'll present it to him when he's, quote-unquote, agreeable. So... Okay. Let's see, what do I got here? How much of this nonsense do I got? What's my carry weight? It's pretty heavy, I would say. Yeah, that mammoth tusk is really weighing me down. Oh, there you is. Janasa.
Let's get going.
I need to give you some things.
Of course.
Let's make it work. Let's actually make it count this time. Take the gold ore. Let's see, what else there? I can't. Oh, hello. Iron Hand Gauntlets. 200 attacks, do 15% more damage. Okay. Anything else here? Arrows, that's about it. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's see here. Transmute. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Probably should have conjured my familiar first. It'd be kind of nice if I had like a number next to the actual bars, so it told me like what my actual number is. You know, kind of like how in WoW now that in the past WoW you only had like percentages. You didn't really know how much health you had. Anyway. Oh, man. So, other things. Oh, what other nonsense has happened out there in the world? Well, the government, the feds be doing stupid things and just absolutely betraying everybody's trust, which is pretty standard behavior, but they're doing it on some of the worst possible reasons. So they released the documents for the Epstein guy, and yeah, no, it's... Hello? Who are you?
I am the keeper of the vigil here in Skyrim. We bring Stendarr's mercy to the innocent, and his justice to the Daedra. Yes, our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
Why did you refer to yourself in the third person? You're the keeper.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals? Vampires, werewolves, witches? But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. He is the God of Mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Can I get some training?
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Alright, so you are a expert trainer. Nice. Okay.
They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation.
I do kind of wonder how the Vigilance of Stendarr would react if I walked up to them with one of the Daedric artifacts.
None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Okay. I wonder exactly what the actual presence... How close do I need to be to this guy to actually experience it? Let's see. Am I currently under the effects of it? Let's see here. Conjure familiar, right? It should be the effect of plus 25% regeneration too. Wait a minute. Fortify alteration, right? Fortify destruction, right? Regenerate magic, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's the thing. Alright, so... Okay, there it is. Alright, yeah, okay, I guess I gotta be decently close to them. Okay, he has to be like right next to me, it looks like. It'd be kind of nice if it had a better range. So 50% plus 25% technically is 75%. An alteration spell should cost less because of the robes I'm wearing. Oh, hello. Get him. Good work. Oh, it's kind of... Okay, yeah, it's not usual. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes there'll be two wolves on the road. It usually involves killing a rabbit. Yeah, it makes so. Sometimes they're chasing the deer or the elk, but yeah. All right, so girder. So is she going to be in the inn or is she going to be in her house? Because it is kind of late. I think if you enter their homes after 8 p.m., they get mad at you. Let's find out, shall we? I think they're going to get grumpy that I'm in their house.
Can I help you?
Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. This is the wrong house. Derp. I'm sorry. This is the wrong place. Sigrid's house. This is... Wrong spot. Over here. This is the house. Alright, let's see here. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, here we are. Girlfriend.
Huh?
I have the potion from Arcadia.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Thank you. Now I'll get out your house. I'll get out your house so you don't get mad at me. Alright, there we go. There's a bug sometimes where some of the taverns, like the Drunken Huntsman, where if you walk in there, you're flagged as trespassing, even though normally you wouldn't be. And so they get grumpy at you when that happens. So since we're here, we will have a bit of a sleep, and then we'll head to the ritual site. But while we're there, we will also... Oh, are you going to do your thing? There you go.
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Yeah, let's see here. What we got here? Alright, girlfriend.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I've been poking nothing. Can I rent the room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, so normally you would just go into here, the room would be in here, but because of the mods, it altered it. It's changed the environment. So now we have to go downstairs. Let's see here.
The corn stores are getting low again, Orgnar.
Is this the place?
Wait, let me guess. You'll get to it later.
Don't I always?
I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now, could I?
No.
Well, there's something to be said for honesty, I suppose.
And those two argue like they're a couple. Anyway, sleep for 8 hours. There we go. Okay. Oh, I am now Hungarian. Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. What's this? I see things in the environment that I think I can interact with, but it turns out, no, you can't interact with those because of reasons. Oh, well, this is nice. We have a spring. We have like a hot bath. That is brilliant. Let's go up the stairs here.
Out of my way, stranger.
No, out of my way, stranger. I have important things to do because I'm the hero. I'm the hero of this story, and therefore I shall be as obnoxious as humanly possible. It's interesting how there's a lot of anime here over the last few years where there is a character in the show that is a hero, especially like in fantasy settings, but they're not good guys. They hold the title of hero, but they're not like the kind of people that you would expect to be a hero. There's one anime scene I watched where the hero is offering to buy an elf to be a slave, and like the main character's like, no. And then like they're like, how dare you refuse the hero, etc., etc., etc. And it's like, yes, thank you anime for breaking the hero stereotype. That's brilliant. And there's also, years ago I played a game called was it Monster Girl? I think it was Monster Girl Quest. It's a pretty famous one. In the game it also kind of exposed heroes as not being, decent people, but just people with a title. They have to, pretty wild. I do like that. But the earliest like fantasy or high fantasy game or high fantasy anime that I watched was actually Wreck of the Lotus War. And in that show, Parn, I guess he's technically the main character. Outside of there's a lot of decent, pretty good characters in that show. Anyway, Parn, he works really hard and becomes a hero. Excuse me. For some reason, I just cannot communicate my thoughts right now. And that was a really long show to watch. Oh man. But a lot of anime involving high fantasy, or being reincarnated in another world or some nonsense like that. They're introducing more characters that they call heroes, but they're not actually good guys. So a hero is just a title, which is great. I approve of that. Oh, the Leveler's Tower right here. Oh, yeah. This right here is part of one of the mods. It's just called the Leveler's Tower. It's really interesting place. Let's see here. So you can't open it, right? You gotta pull the lever. Do you accept responsibility for your actions in the Leveler's Tower? Yes, let me in. The door is warm to your touch and an unknown voice whispers, welcome home, old friend. Okay. So here we are. The welcome book. Welcome home, old friend. By Azura's word, this tower was created for you to strengthen and restore your spirits for the trials that you will face. Take care of my gift, and it will care for you. Be cautious of the powers contained within, lest they consume your soul. Let this tower be a rock you can stand on in the quicksands of time. Take care of it. The Daedric merchants within will help you on your journey. The README file contains everything you need to know about the tower. Things work, how to best take advantage of the tower. It also contains notes on reusing elements from this mod. From this mod. Please read it before trying to contract me directly. Thanks and have fun. Alright, so this door right here will take us to the basement. This one here will actually take us outside. So check this nonsense out. Look at all this stuff. This is a ginormous place that you can put all kinds of stuff into. Look at this. Dawnguard armor, weapons, miscellaneous, food, books, notes. It's just straight up containers. But yeah, Hearthfire, Dawnguard, Dragonborn. And then over here you got your typical nonsense. And this auto sorts. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, you put stuff in here and it should automatically sort it into all this nonsense. Available DLCs, Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. Skyrim Special Edition, version 4.4. Cool stuff. Pull chain to empty tower. That sounds crazy. And time. I like how they use glass swords as the actual arms on the clock. That's great. Cool stuff. Cool stuff, bro. Cool stuff. Clothing, robes, notes, miscellaneous. Drinks, potions, soul gems. Very nice. see. This right here will actually take us outside of the tower. It's unfortunate this is not usable, but that'd be kind of great if it was. Here you can sit here, chillax. There we go, right there. This is a really neat little place. Let's see, is this active? All right, so here's the thing. There's multiple areas inside this place. So you got the tower, which is here. You got the basement, the display area, the living area, the arena, the mine, the library, the lab, and the garden. So we gotta go to the living. Okay. Hello? Are you friendly? You are, well, you're not hostile. You're more like neutral. Okay. Okay, so where is, oh, it is, am I silly? Yep, definitely a living area. Look at this place. It is absolutely pimped out. This place looks great. This is like MTV Cribs level of nonsense going on here. Oh, I wonder if this is the special room because it's got the painting over it and everything. Well, no, okay. So these are, looks like these are just guest rooms areas, but this one right here looks like the official main master bedroom kind of thing going on here. Nice. Oh, look at that. Pictures of it, paintings of a dead dragon. Those are some ruins right there. Awesome stuff. I really like this place. This is great. This looks like the place outside. This is, where is that? Ah, I'm trying to remember where that is. Where is that? Ah, no, I'll remember when I encounter it most likely, so. Oh, that's right. There was a period of time in which people would actually walk into their home and see mannequins moving. Apparently these are not actually like, there is no mannequin model in the game. So supposedly what they did is they selected some NPCs, they retextured these NPCs to look like this, and then there's like a script that freezes NPCs in place so that you can actually put weapons and armor on them. And so these are actually NPCs. Supposedly these are actually NPCs that are just frozen in place because of a script running in the background, which is utterly terrifying. The idea that these guys are just NPCs stuck in place for, I guess, for eternity. Oh, look at this little sauna in here. Very nice. Another bath. All right, there we go. Look at the dining hall. Look at all this nonsense. Look at all this food. See how, you know, you hover over the gourd, it tells you what it is, but this one doesn't have a health benefit. And that's because there is no ox food in this game. Gemstone shower. It's just a rhinestone cowboy. Wait a second. Let me check this out. Oh, that's cool. Can I grab any of them, or is it just, it's just to look that way? No, it looks like it's just, okay, yeah. Cool. Nice, alright, cool, cool. It's like one of those, what do they call them? Plinko machines? That might not be correct. Well, anyway, okay. I guess I've had enough. I guess I've had enough running around this place here. So let's move on. There we go. All right. Let's head on to the ritual site. I know I'm gonna have to use some camping, like some of my camping gear, so I don't freeze to death, because that's just usually how it goes down. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's. Oh, okay. I'm not cold yet. All right. I was about to whip out my torch, but I'm not cold yet, so I won't have to whip it out just yet. All right. So this is pre-destroyed Helgen. So, in order to get the main quest line started, I need to go into Helgen, go into the inn, talk to the lady behind the counter, and get the whole scenario started. But I'm not going to do that just yet, because there's a bit of a challenge when it comes to this silliness. Oh, this way. That's right, this way. If I take that road there, that will take me towards Riften. This one here will actually take me towards the ritual site. As I was saying, oh yeah, so there are over 600 quests in Skyrim. There could have more quests in Skyrim simply by just doing radiant quests from all the different commands. You know, you could talk to every single different people. You could talk to the innkeepers multiple times and get multiple quests. I think that if you just repeatedly talk to the innkeeper to get more quests, more radiant quests, it'd probably send you to every single location inside of a hold. But, you know, I'll have to test that out. That's just a theory I have. I can't really prove it, but it is a theory I have. That once you clear out an area, clear out a location, then the next time it sends you, next time you talk to the innkeeper or to Preventus, the steward, you'll get sent to a different location to deal with a different problem. And since there are multiple locations in the area with multiple issues, you know, there's like 3 or 4 locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 5 locations just in the Whiterun hold that I can think of that have bandits in them, which would require you to go to those places and clear them out. Oh wait, no, there's 6. There's actually a couple of there's one damaged fort that has bandits in it. Then of course there's a couple other locations. There's a location for giants. There's a couple of caves as well. There's a 1, 2. Bloated Man's Grotto. There's that one cave that goes all the way to the lake. There's the cave with the Falmor. I'm sorry, not the Falmor. The Falmer, not the Thalmor. The Falmor inside of that cave. There's quite a few. Anyway, I'm just yapping at this point. Just look, I can remember things. Hold up, wait a second. Why do I not have my torches on my I did not hotkey my torches? The fook. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I think that if you talk to the innkeepers in each hold, they'll send you to multiple locations to deal with issues and problems. It's kind of like how, like in Fallout 4, when you first join the Brotherhood of Steel at the airport. I'm sorry, not the airport. At the police station. Oh, hello. Flame Atroc. That's not good for me. This should be good though. Back away, she's gonna explode. Well, okay, don't back away. Alright, so fire salts are pretty good. Fire salts are required for multiple different things. There's actually, in Riften, there's a man down there who uses fire salts for his blacksmithing. And there's also a woman in there who also uses frost salts for preserving meat, so they don't, so it doesn't go bad. Let's see. I think you need 10 of each, or 10 a piece for each one of those individuals. And but also fire salts could be used to make hot soup, hot versions of food, such as soups and stews. So you can consume those and stay warmer in cold climates. But of course, I really don't know a very good source for fire salts or frost salts, so I'm not too sure how to deal with that. I'm not sure how to do that. I have to look. Might have to look that up. I don't know. Kind of hoping there might be renewable sources of like frost salts and fire salts, so that I don't have to worry about that. But if not, I imagine there's still some exploits I could use. Well, we'll do this. We'll double up. Hello, spell sword. Oh. Okay, well, I just got myself wrecked. Well, you know what? Just like I did with the previous bandit, I just had to mess myself up, didn't I? Well, I wasn't expecting the Staff of Hellstones. That's certainly the true. Alright, let's see here. Do I still have any of my stuff? Okay, I do. Awesome, okay. Oh, I thought I lost my mace, but I didn't. Never mind. Well, thank you, girlfriend. Well, one day I'll learn, right? One day I'll learn not to just run... What is it? What do you call that? Face check a bush? I played League of Legends a few years ago, and one of the things I told you not to do is to don't face check a bush, because you can run into a bush and hide yourself, and everyone and anything outside won't be able to see you in there unless they're on your team. But so they would tell you to do is to drop a what is it called? A totem in there, and that will give you sight. Well, anyway, I need to... What am I doing? Oh yeah, healing. That's right. Alright, so we will be going into this location here, because there is a lady in there who needs to be saved. There's no quest for it. At least not that I know of, but you just discover it by exploring. Alright, so how much... You know what? What is the mana cost for the Sunfire? 25? Oh, no, 13. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay. Okay, well... Yeah, we'll do this. So this is supposed to do more damage to the undead. Thank you for being an adequate meat shield. I really appreciate that. I mean, good work, Janessa. You distract them long enough to seriously? Wait. Man, I'm so terrible at this game. I could have, yeah. Okay. Alright, so mort flesh is an... What is that? Wait a second here. Okay, whatever. Anything else? Iron pike, mort flesh, mort flesh. Sometimes they'll have gems on them. Sometimes they'll have... Okay. Soul gems. Wow, nothing... Okay, wow. Sometimes there'll be potions, too. Well, I'll take the robe. Take that. Let's see. What does this say? Conjure a zombie. I'll take that. There we go. What do you get? Spider egg and spriggan sap. That sounds pretty good. Alright, so I'll take this book here. And saber cat eye, moth feather, raven feather. Okay, I think that's everything, I think. Alright, let's go. You know, I kind of starting to wonder, we leave massive amounts of bodies in our wake. I think we might be the bad guys. I really do. I think we might be the problem. All right, now let's see if we can turn some of these folks against each other. There are a couple bandits in here. Actually, no, they're not bandits. They're, what are they called? Inside of here is like a cult of necromancers. Kind of like a cult. And, oh, that didn't work at all. Ooh, almost got away, my guy. Almost got away. Alright, let's see. There's gonna be a person around here. Where's this person at? There's two persons. I'm kind of hoping that I can... Oh, there he is. Alright, looks like they're fighting. Oh, no? Oh, damn. I was hoping they would fight each other. It looks like I'm gonna have to fight them. That's fine. Oh, for real? Oh, I thought you were going to get your ass down here so I could fight you. Get your ass over here so I can fight you. Oh, pumpkin. Sorry, pumpkin. I did not mean to attack you, but, oh well. What do we got here? We got leather strips, some corundum, Eastern Iron Mace of Embers. Ooh. Oh, okay. Iron? Iron. So there's a mod called Glowing Ores, I think it is. And it makes the ores glow. But the way they glow, it kind of makes some ore look like something that it isn't. Like silver looks like silver, gold looks like gold, but iron kind of looks like gold, or like a copper almost, based off how the ore makes how the mod makes it glow. So, yeah, it's a thing. Healing. All right, so there's a few more people up ahead, so we definitely got to whip out the fighting here. Oops, that's all right. Laws. Alright, so there should be a couple more folks, I want to say. I love how it's got little ice on the lock there. I like that detail. We're in a cold place, and so there's ice hanging off the lock. It'd be kind of neat if there was a lock that was even more of a detail where if it's frozen, like it is, you'd have to use a fire spell to thaw it out. And then once the ice was gone on the lock, then you could pick it, because you couldn't pick it before because it was frozen. I think that'd be kind of a neat little detail if they did that. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so let's consume a little soup here. And we'll conjure the we'll conjure the familiar. And then we'll hit it with the flames. Got him. You survived that. Good job. Leather helmet of the Death Ward? Now that sounds pretty good. Ooh, Nexus of Looting. What does that mean? Hello? Necklace of Looting. A 4% chance to loot an additional magic item from people I kill. Yes, I will wear that. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. I'll definitely wear that. There we go, Gauntlets of Brutality. Okay, Staff of Eldritch Blast. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, these are just normal items. Okay. Where are you at? All right. I'm waiting for some kind of like what do you call that? Like puns with people's names and stuff. The moment to prepare your offense is the moment the enemy becomes vulnerable to attack. Like that. Okay, so let's disenchant some of this nonsense. Alright, so it's that one there. Okay, not going to get rid of that one. This one I'll get rid of. That one I'll keep. 8% less damage from attacks when your health below is 25%. Okay, let's not loot, let's not disenchant these. Alright, let's... Oh, wait a second. Oops. Well... Indeed. Well, that casting of that magic is really loud. I'll put you back here. Yet cooked. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is the room with the spiders. That's right. I remember now. Spiders! Well, it's not... It's a room. It's not the room, but it is a room full of spiders. There's another room with spiders in it as well, and that's right around the corner here. So let's deal with them. Alright, so that should be all the spiders. Oh, there you are. Huh. So what were you doing? Alright, girlfriend, let's chat.
Please cut me down.
Okay.
Thanks for getting me out of that. Bashnag's coven chased me out and left me for dead down here. Nobody lasts too long with the spiders. Please, will you help me get out of here? If the coast is clear, I'll make a break for it.
Coven, what do you mean?
Bashnag's circle of mages. Well, they live here. They made it pretty clear that I'm no longer welcome.
You're a necromancer? Question mark?
I am, and I don't want to hear your moral judgments about it either. I wouldn't have had to study in secret in the old days.
How are you holding up?
I'm feeling better, but Bashnag's curse won't wear off for weeks.
Tell me more about the coven.
These are no dainty college mages. Bashnag has the skill of a magister and the mind of a warlord. This is a dangerous bunch. They're good company. If you want to study necromancy in peace, though.
Why were you in Riften?
My daughter was sent to the orphanage there when I stood accused of illegal necromancy. I had no choice. Run or die. I joined with Bashnag then, but I thought of Savella every day. So I snuck off hoping to find and steal away with her. Only she was gone. Shipped away to another orphanage or adopted. Or... I didn't know what else to do, so I came back, hoping nobody noticed I left.
How are you holding up?
I'm too weak right now. Between the spiders and the coven, I'd be dead before escaping the cave.
Can you make it out of here?
Bashnag cursed me. I can't cast a spell to save my life right now. I'll have to wait until the way out is safe.
The way out is clear. Good luck.
Thank you. When I find my daughter, it will be thanks to you.
Alright, go ahead. I'm just going to follow her to the exit, so she'll be fine. So there's something about this cave I didn't know about until recently. And I missed it entirely. There's a chest right here. I don't know if that chest was added by the mod collection or it's always been there, but I didn't notice that chest until, I would say, literally a couple days ago. I just kind of hope maybe I saw it years ago and then looted it and then just kind of forgot about it. I would just like to think maybe I forgot more than I remember. There we go. She's escaped. Nice. That's one thing I really liked about this game, is that it somewhat rewarded you for exploring. That's one of the really big things I liked about Oblivion 2, is that you have the option of pretty much going anywhere and do whatever you want. And Fallout 76 kind of follows that same kind of, situation. But it just doesn't feel the same. If at Fallout 76 feels more like kind of like a slop world. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like this world. No. Well, anyway. Okay, so now the Snow Shrine is nearby. Could swing by there and check it out. Yep, that's what I'll do. All right, let's go. Let's get this transmutant carrying on. You know what? Let's get the torch out so I don't freeze to death. Oh, there's a cave up there. There never used to be a cave up there. Uh-oh. Now... I didn't know it was there. I said I was going to go to the shrine, so I'll go to the shrine. That's what I'll do. Okay. Alrighty. I'll have to come back up here to explore that cave over there, because I have no memory of that cave ever being there. So it might actually be part of the mod collection. What's that? Is that a fox? Looks like a fox. You know, I don't recall seeing any beds in that cave. Maybe they were like hay piles and I just missed it entirely. Oh, hello. Well, well, well. Isn't this a thing? Shoot at me. Ooh, I'm getting close to being over encumbered. Oh. She gave me a gift. What did she give me? Did she give me a ring? What happened here? What's going on? What did I get? It sounded like, yeah, it looked like a ring. Maybe she gave me this ring. Well, thank you, girlfriend. Yeah, I think the way that the mod, excuse me, is called Immersive Adventures, and like I mentioned earlier, it's like a relationship kind of thing where it kind of like with the companions or the followers in Fallout 4, when they travel with you for a period of time, their affinity for you increases, and then once they reach a certain affinity level, they'll talk to you about things, and as you reach the next level, next affinity level or milestone, they'll talk to you about another thing, and eventually they'll become so happy to know you that they will they'll have you do their personal quest. This mod, this Immersive Adventurers mod, kind of works the same way, and it gives many different. It's just not just like it's not like a selection of NPCs. There are many NPCs out there that are affected by this mod, which is great. And there is what's her name? Mule the Lioness. She's actually affected by the mod. She's one of the NPCs. She's one of the followers that you can, I guess you could technically romance. And your romancing of her actually involves two other individuals. And one of those other individuals is one's an NPC and the other one is also a follower that you can get. What is that? Okay, that's just a plant. Yeah, this plant at a distance right here, this plant at a distance kind of looked like it might have been one of the, what are those critters called? Damn, what they called? I forget what they're called. You know, the giant bugs. Ooh, I forget what they're called. The ones that are hanging out with the Falmer. Yeah. Oh, how many of these, how much gold ore do I have on me? Oh, okay, I got plenty of ore. Okay, no worries. I have plenty of iron ore to go through. Alright. Like, for example, just in the testing, Janessa here. Wait, Janessa, where are you? Girlfriend. Oh, jeez, there you are. I'm so dumb. Okay. Alright, it was I was saying. Oh yeah, so Janessa here has a quest where she's kind of in trouble. She was framed for like a crime in Windhelm, and she was helped out by the, what is it, East Empire Company, I think it was? Well, the East Empire Company is having a problem with pirates, and so as part of the quest, Janessa needs to take a package to them from somebody else, but she was waylaid by bandits, and now she has to get the package back. And then, once that happens, then you have to go back to Windhelm to talk to the East Empire Company and help them with their pirate problem. And I think there's another follower that you meet there. Forget her name. Okay, so let's see here. Can I actually get to this location going down this road, or do I have to take the long way around? That's what I'm kind of wondering. I think I have to take the long way around, don't I? And then once you do her personal quest, now she's like a potential romantic partner. She'll have max affinity, and she'll love you, forever, and all that stuff. Even though, okay, maybe I can jump up here. So what you can do is you can go travel side to side while jumping, and you'll find like little things. What do you call that? Like the geometry of the actual area is so funky that you might be able to just jump. Oh, here we go. Almost there. There we go. Yeah, the horses are not the only ones that can climb up sheer cliffs and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Come on. Let me get up the hill. Okay, here we go. Brilliant. Okay, I got here. Brilliant. Oh, okay, yeah, this is, what is it? What's that guy's name? Araloon? He's like the elf god. Anyway. Okay. Alright, completed find the Snow Elf Shrine. Okay. Alright, so this is going to point me to a place. Wait, 1 second here. Let's have a look here. Okay, cool. I was sitting there wondering. No, okay. So it doesn't look like it's going to Labyrinthia. Of course, it's just a single item pointing in one direction. So that might not be the case at all, but usually there's kind of silliness involving Labyrinthia. Oh, speaking of which, at some point in the future, I'll have to go through that area. Just so that I can start collecting the Dragon Priest masks, because those are always fun. Oh, okay. That looks like it's not going to work all that well. All right, well, let's, I guess we'll just slowly make our way down. So yeah, collecting all the Dragon Priest masks, that's got to be a fun thing. There's a guy. What's his name? There's a named. He looks like a dragon priest. I don't know if he is or not, but he seems like a dragon priest. He's over in Solstein. He's a particularly nasty guy. Let's see here. Oh, it's actually quite late for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been at this for a few hours. Yeah, it kind of looks like I might need to. I just wish, honestly, I wish I had more freedom, more time in the day to play these games. It's just I don't have the freedom. I shouldn't say freedom, that makes it sound bad. It's like, when I was younger, I had more time in the world to play games, right? So, I had fewer responsibilities. But since I have an older brother, I have a disabled older brother. I have an autistic older brother, so I have to focus on his needs first before I can satisfy his needs for the day, and then I have free time in the evenings. Usually between the 7 and, well, I would say it's between 7 and 10:30, 11, and to actually stream. But because of the job, because of the warehouse job I have, and taking care of my brother's daily needs, I don't have a lot of time, or even a lot of energy. And so, a lot of the time, I don't end up streaming except for on Fridays and Saturdays. I used to make video content. I swear, it's like a year ago, I made a lot of video content. A year ago, I made video content, but then now it's like, man, I just am tired. I guess I'm just getting too old for this shit. And also, if I was younger and had more energy, more time, I'd be able to do a lot more. But I think the most views, I think the most subscribers I got on my YouTube channel is about 10,000. And now, about less than 10,000. And really, the only content I create now are streams. So, I would like to say that I fell off, but you would actually have to be on the ledge. You have to actually be on some kind of pedestal in order to fall off. And I didn't even reach the pedestal. I was on the way to reaching the pedestal. I was getting there, but I never made it. So, I mean, it could change. Who knows? This next year could be better than this last year, or this current year, quote unquote current year. It could be. I don't have high hopes for it, but it could be better. I could have more time. I have more motivation, more energy to do content. I kind of spent almost, I guess I technically spent about 3 years making Fallout 4 content. And after streaming the mod collection, the storybook mod collection, kind of don't want to. I wonder if I should, do some, maybe I should do some, Skyrim content. Make videos on it. Informative videos. Yeah, I don't know. But, well, let's go to bed. How about that? Living room. Wait a second. This is the place, yes? Yeah, this is the room. Oh, let me eat first. I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh, where are we at? Eight hours. It's 7:41 right now. I guess we'll go for 11 hours. Yeah. All right. So I guess the overall thing is saying is I need to figure out what I'm going to do on YouTube with the YouTube thing, because streaming on Twitch is easy, but making YouTube content is a bit more challenging. And given how the obligations I have in life now, don't really have much time for that, or even at the end of the day, much motivation. So, I guess once I figure out what the hell I'm doing, or figure out what I'm doing, then I'll probably go back to making YouTube content. Yeah, let's improve our smithing.
Excellent.
Thank you. Oh, love this. Look at this. Golden gauntlets. Or Goblets.
In dark times, friends bring light. This is for you. Thank you for your friendship.
Oh, she gave me 4 pieces of leather. Well, thank you, Janessa. You know, I guess I could ask her questions.
We've stopped. What is it?
Let's ask the questions. Well, what's a dusky treasure like you doing in a hole like this?
Pay my fee, and I'd be more than happy to speak with you.
Started Shadows and Scars. That's her quest. Well, it's the start of her quest. There's like she's got a whole series of quests she's got to do. But so this is where it gets this is where this particular mod fits in with the other more risque mods. So what services do you offer your patron?
Whatever is needed.
So right here, I could actually say all I need is your blade and end the romance quest. I see. So, ooh. So you'll share my bedroll at night then?
If you desire a mistress, forget it. I don't do that kind of work.
All right, then how does this arrangement work?
That's a fair question. You pay me, and I get the job done. That's it.
And if I want a lover's companionship?
I don't know. Look for someone else to hop into bed with, perhaps.
Yes, but you're the one I'd be with. You're the one that I want.
Forgive my surprise. It's just that most people in Skyrim don't care for Dunmer. These Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us.
Yeah, I'm not like that. Maybe you noticed?
Look, what do you want from me?
Your sword arm and... it's getting kind of weird, isn't it? And your beautiful body at my side. Beside me at night.
Well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I suppose. This is nonsense.
How so? I imagine every patron wants your companionship.
Of course not. Do you take me for a fool?
Well, you're saying you're ugly?
Well, if the shoe fits. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this.
I find you compelling, graceful, exotic, and deadly. What a beautiful poisoned flower.
Well, if you say so.
Come now, surely a woman of dark intent such as yourself has an accord in mind.
Tell you what. If you wish to gain my attention, then maybe you can help me. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
Tell me more.
An important folio was stolen from the East Empire Company. Something about the shipping operations in Windhelm. We need to investigate a group of bandits. But, well, the job is beyond me, so you can imagine the dangers.
What do you know about these bandits?
See for yourself. It's all in this note.
All right, there we go. Read the note. Here we are. Letter to Janessa about bandits. Janessa. Remember when the East Empire Company saved your ass in Winterhill? Yeah, I'm calling in that mark. Some bandits around Whiterun got our courier while headed south to Cyrodiil. Find them and get back the papers. Get back the papers our man had. Orthus. All right.
Can I help you?
You know where these bandits are?
I do.
And in return?
I suppose I could offer you a bit of my companionship.
Wonderful. I would enjoy that companionship. Okay. Kiss me first, and then we'll go solve the problems.
Nah, I don't think so. Wait, what are you doing?
Okay, so unexpectedly, Janessa was swept into the arms of the fair stranger who had hired her, and she found herself locked in a kiss. But before her mind had even caught up, she was spun away and the stranger had stepped out of her blade's reach. Wise of the stranger. Okay, yeah. So with some of the mods removed, there's no animation, which is good because I don't want the YouTube or the Twitch to be mad at me.
What can I do for you, friend?
All right, you are quite beautiful, you know.
Was that really necessary?
We're just gonna refer to all this as consensual hand-holding. Your lips taste sweet and your hair smells nice.
That's a dangerous game you're playing. More than one would-be boyfriend has met his end at the tip of my blade.
I think we have a beautiful friendship ahead of us.
Well, not friends. Not yet, anyway. Mind yourself, or we'll have serious problems.
I'm sure some dead bandits will change your mood.
That remains to be seen. Let's go. Prey waits.
All right, there we go. Check out Halted Stream. Oh, they went to Halted Stream Camp. Okay, well, heck, I could have just waited and went to Halted Stream Camp with this for this quest. How silly of me. Okay. All right, with that sorted out, we'll know exactly where we need to go next. All right. So the current situations: shadows and scars, foot of the mountain. We have quite a few. Oh, that's right. He won. That's right. What's his face wanted me to steal the Argonian wine out of the Bannered Mare. Okay. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to, I have to make sure that all of the mods are properly installed and working. So there's a chance. I do intend to stream tomorrow night, because I'm enjoying myself here. I like this. I'm enjoying this right now, so most likely I'll stream tomorrow. Unless something, of course, something comes up, you know, I can't do it, but yeah, before that, I'm going to make sure that all the mods are properly installed so that it works out good. All right. Speak to... All right, so that's Solitude. Find the Necromancer and the Strange Creatures. Okay, that's up near Solitude. That's near Solitude, and... No, not Solitude, I'm sorry. I forget. Forgotten Ruins. I don't know where that is. Don't know where that is. Oh. Whoops. I didn't read the Necromancer's journal. There we go. Oh, okay. Now that's completed. So they discovered a good old-fashioned tome so they can start summoning zombies. And the zombies overtook them. They could not control them and overtook them. Okay. And that's all the books read. Brilliant. Okay, so tomorrow, so working theory here, tomorrow we'll stream the game again. Before then, I'll make sure all of the mods are installed and working properly. And who knows, the game might look slightly different than it does now with the mods correctly installed. So with that being said, I would like to say thank you for people who have come by and watched and messaged. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll just see you next stream. So I just say thank you for watching. I love your faces, and I'll see you next stream. Good night.